there, Gemini. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to be with me. It is greatly appreciative and definitely not taken for granted. So we're going to be diving into the energies to see what energies is surrounding the messages for you today. Yeah. So we're going to tap in by using the oracles. Listen, I do hope all is well with you and yours, my beautiful divine Geminis. So let's get your cards here. We're going to be getting 3 tarot cards for you today here. So let's dive in. 3 cards for my beautiful divine Geminis. We have pleasure in reverse, and we're taking them as they come. Yeah. Pleasure in reverse. 2 more cards, please, for my beautiful Gemini. We have self-destruction. What's going on here? 1 more card, please. Okay, let me cut the card. So pleasure is here in the reverse with self-destruction. Is it that spirit is calling for you to be mindful of what is it that you might be indulging in at this time? I'm not too sure. Let's get your 3rd and final oracle card. It says ecstatic union with fear at the bottom of the deck. Fear. Interesting, Gemini. Interesting. Let me tap in. Yeah. There might be some energies you might be surrounding that wants you to be in an energy of pleasure. I don't know why I'm picking up alcohol. I don't know. I promised myself that I'm going to say I don't know. Yeah, I need to stop that. But it's like I'm picking up an energy of persons who just drink a lot of alcohol. There is nothing wrong with you having a little drink here and there, now and then. But when you overindulge, this pleasure in reverse, this is the image they're giving me here. Then we have self-destruction. Then you have ecstatic union. So there might be a union that is not for you here, that is causing, that is, the pleasure is too pleasurable. I don't know here. The self-destruction energy is an image of a snake amongst fire. Yeah. Nonetheless, in any event, there is some change here. There is some ecstatic union coming here with this change. And she has a snake around her neck. I'm just seeing that. This is the first I'm seeing that blue snake around her neck. So there is definitely, the chakras are enlightened. Her crown chakra is illuminated. So, this is a deep reading here. I can feel it. Let's get the tarot cards for pleasure in reverse. I'm feeling like there might have been a relationship that you were in that. Why is this pleasure here, Spirit, for Gemini in reverse? Why is this pleasure here in the reverse? You have the 6 of Cups. It's somebody from the past. You see what I tell you, Gemini? Sure. You see what you were blinded to this energy. It might be as somebody who indulged in substances that you were blinded about, that you're coming into the realization with this lantern from the from the hermit. It's illuminating this information here. Somebody like to indulge in a lot of pleasure here, and it's like Spirit is saying, be careful if you attach yourself to this person, because this person from your past coming back in is not where you want to be. It's not where you want to be, because this is going to cause for some uncomfortable situation here with this 5 of Pentacles. You're asked to remove thyself with the Six of Swords from this past person coming back in with this pleasurable energy that is not in alignment with you at this time here. It could be a past lover because you have ecstatic union here. So it's somebody from the past coming in who have some attachment to some negative abuse, some negative practices, self-destruction. Let me get one more for the Six of Cups, please, with pleasure in reverse. And it could be also for some of you, it could be somebody from the past that you're not feeling comfortable with anymore. Yeah. On the fence is the Page of Wands. I'm feeling like you're optimistic to the fact that there is better out there for you. No. Yes, Alisa, stop. You might be optimistic to the fact that there might be better out there because this person or this situation is not giving with the Knight of Cups in reverse. Whatever in the cups is spill over. It's not pleasurable anymore. You see what I'm saying here? So you this past relationship or this past person, you feel as it's the pleasure not there anymore, or they might have some energy. This is the cup with the alcohol. It spills, right? Yes. You see what I'm saying here? So you're feeling optimistic that there might be something better out there for you here. Self-destruction. I'm feeling like this person is self-destructing, or you're being warned not to go into this sort of a relationship because is that you might self-destruct here. Yeah, you need to have the strength coming out. You cannot make this thing up here. You have to have strength against this past person because you see the sun is in reverse. Whatever it is that they do is in the darkness. There is like, look, the pleasure has a hair like a sun energy around it as well. Look at the pleasure card. You see that? It's in the reverse as well. So nothing bright, nor beautiful, nor prosperous, nothing not growing, nothing not evolving, nothing not revitalizing here with the sun being here in reverse. Spirit is saying, listen, take this opportunity to take the message that I'm giving you and run. With the Four of Cups in reverse, and you're doing that here. Anything else for self-destruction with strength? Anything else? Yeah, the Six of Wands in reverse. This person like to be seen, you know. This person like to be seen, like to be out and about, like to be doing all kind of things. Party animal, you know, sleep in the daytime and go out in the nighttime. It's the kind of energy I'm getting here. It's a self-destruction energy. Spirit is saying, you see, if you try to keep up with this past person here, you're going to self-destruct. You're going to have strength to remove thyself. Yeah, because I have a better union, a ecstatic union coming in that is more spiritual and that is more in line with you. This person is in a lotus position. All the chakras are illuminated. The snake represents the Kundalini. The Kundalini energy is going to rise where you're now going to feel balance here. This snake here is, yeah, if it is being fed the wrong thing, is an energy of self-destruct. This snake here, if it is fed the right thing, is an energy of illumination, is an energy of balance, is an energy of ecstatic union. That is what I get in here. Let's get the cards for ecstatic union now. You see fear. Fear is down, is here. What's your fear about fear? What is this fear about here? Fear that, you know, if you leave this person behind, you know, you see, because you might be attached to this person, you know. Yeah. But fear is false evidence appearing real. It is not real. Ecstatic union. What is this ecstatic union about here, Spirit, for my beautiful divine Geminis? Why is this ecstatic union here as it relates to this energy. Charge forward to this ecstatic union. You already feel optimistic that there is a better relationship there, a better union there. There is definitely a better ecstatic union. There's a charging towards this here. You see what I'm saying here? Charging towards this beautiful alignment. This is more in alignment with you here. Yeah, this is more celebration and balance. The Three of Cups, this is a better type of a celebration I'm getting with this Three of Cups here. This is a balanced celebration coming in. The Three of Cups to the Two of Pentacles is a beautiful holistic celebration coming in here. You see what I'm saying? Anything else with this ecstatic union, please? At the bottom of the deck, I see the devil. Is it gone? It gone. Yes, the bottom of the deck, there was the devil, you see. Yeah. Anything else with this ecstatic union? For my beautiful divine Geminis. Two of Pentacles. We just saw it, right? So you're coming back into balance with this ecstatic union. You cannot make this thing up. Whoever, whatever this person was, it wasn't working for you in your best interest here. And you're now being illuminated about this situation that you need to remove thyself with the moon being in reverse. Yeah, because this person was going nowhere fast with the Chariot being here in the reverse. Yeah, up in the clouds in their head, bibbing all the way right through the day. That is getting here. You know, that's the energy I'm picking up. But whose fear energy is this at the bottom of the deck? Can I get a card for this fear energy, please? Self-destruct. That's what I heard. Self-destruct. Spirit is saying to you at this time with this fear energy as it relates to self-destruct is to not to feel that you need to, you know, it's as if you feel like, say for instance, your friend do a certain thing or have a certain habit, for you to measure up or that to be in that sort of a energy, you have to do the same thing. If you have to visit this friend or be around this friend, you don't necessarily have to indulge in the practices that this person indulge in. That is what. Do not allow fear as to feel like well, this person is not going to like you or love you. No, don't allow that fear to encapsulate you, because that is going to only cause for you to move into an energy of self-destruction. You're going to have to cultivate strength against this person who love to be on their high horse and to be seen and to be heard. I'm getting a very loud, boisterous energy, like laugh loud, talk loud. Ain't nothing wrong with that if it is being done holistically, yeah? But I'm feeling like this is because of some sort of a chemical imbalance, let me put it like that, why this person is of that sort of an energy here. See the devil there? Yeah, the devil was at the bottom of the deck. The Wheel of Fortune now in reverse right to the bottom with the devil. It's not going nowhere. This is not for you. Yeah, that's not for you. This energy here is not for you. Let's get a card here to close in and tie out this message. What is the outcome, or what is it that Gemini needs to do moving forward here? Divine, beautiful Geminis. Let's see. Conflict and defeat in reverse. Run. You see how this person is running? You see how that person running? Run from it. Run from this past person here. Yeah, there is hope. You're being very pessimistic that there is better out there for you. Hope at the bottom of the deck. And there is, because you have ecstatic union here. The Knight of Swords to the Two of Pentacles. Moving towards balance in your life here. Yeah? Positive movement forward. You see what I'm saying here? This is the energy that is coming out for you, my beautiful divine Geminis. Thank you so much for being here. And please do enjoy the rest of your week.